you again picked up your phone and unlocked it. You were struggling between whether to call Jungkook or not because it's almost midnight and he's still not home. Well, he's not a kind of husband who care about his wife or even bother to give a call if he's coming late home. He just simply lives his life as if he's still single and has no one to care for. On the other hand, you still care about him. You get worried when he comes late because you love him. It's not like he insults you or not treat you well. There's nothing like that, but also he doesn't show any affection towards you. This marriage was against his will. He was not ready for the marriage in general, but because of family pressure he had to do it. And now he blames you for that. But it's from so long, now he's not like that. Now he has accepted you and sometimes his behavior leaves you surprised. When he becomes all caring and lovey-dovey, he let you know that he loves you and care about you, but that thing doesn't happen every day. Now also he sometimes behave careless. You let out a heavy sigh and put the phone back on the table. You got your periods and your stomach hurts so bad every time you get your periods. Sometimes you don't even able to do anything because of period cramps. Your body becomes so weak. You leaned back on the couch and closed your eyes. Jungkook's POV. I came home and I was a bit confused to see the lights of living room on. I thought she went to sleep and she should be because it's 2 in the morning already. I had to go for an emergency meeting and from there they insisted me to go to the club with them when I literally was not in a mood. I even forgot to inform her and now I wonder if she has eaten anything or not. I walked inside the living room and my eyes fell on Wyan who was sleeping on the couch curling up in a ball. Why she's sleeping here? And is something wrong? Is she okay? She was probably waiting for me and now I feel more guilty. That's why I tries to avoid her because I can't be as good as her. I feel guilty that I can't return her the same love. She's just too nice and caring and here I am still careless. Sometimes I get rude, still she treats me well. I'm slowly trying to improve myself but I'm just too insecure to show my feelings. I don't know but I just feel every time I try to show my feelings to her. I carefully picked her up and walked towards the bedroom. I will definitely apologize for my mistake tomorrow. He made you sleep on the bed and pulled a blanket over you before walking towards the mirror and started to loosen his tie. He changed his clothes and laid down next to you but as always to the other side of the bed. He turned his face towards you and noticed that you are looking a bit restless and also uncomfortable while sleeping. He thought of asking you but also don't want to disturb your sleep. In the morning, Jungkook woke up as the alarm rang. He has to attend a very important meeting today and he doesn't want it to get late. He was still looking tired because he didn't even get proper sleep. He got up and looked in your direction who was still sleeping. Usually you wake up by this time but today it's different. Jungkook doesn't able to understand what happened. He was about to walk in the bathroom when his eyes fell on the blood stain on the bedsheet. He understood the whole scenario in just seconds. He walked away from the room. After some time you felt slight pain in your stomach so you woke up. Last night you had painkillers and that's why you'd be able to sleep well. You sat down holding your stomach. You felt wet down there so you quickly checked and gasped to see the blood stain. Oh no, how this happened? You quickly got up from the bed and first went inside the bathroom to change the pad and also wash yourself. Sometimes you get really heavy flow and it's too uncomfortable and hard to bear especially with so horrible cramps. We came out from the bathroom and looked at the sheet. I need to wash it quickly. I don't want Jungkook to see it but Wait, he woke up before me then? What if he has already? No, no, please, no, God, this is so embarrassing. What's embarrassing? You flinched and turned back only to see Jungkook walking inside holding a tray with 2 cups and a hot water bag on the other hand. You looked down in embarrassment. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what are you sorry for? Is something new or abnormal? He placed the tray and hot bag on the table before walking towards the bed. Wait a minute. Let me change the bed sheet so you can comfortably relax here. No, it's okay. Please don't do that. I will do it by myself. He doesn't listen to you and proceed to change the bed sheet. You were so confused and surprised by his behavior. It's done. Now come here and sit. You walked before sitting on the bed. He picked the coffee mugs and gave one to you. Then he also brought the hot water bag. The temperature is perfect now. Put it on your stomach and it will help you in getting relief from pain. You did as he said, but you were not looking at him, or you could say avoiding. Drink your coffee when it's hot, he said, taking a sip from his mug while getting up. Thanks for this. Do I thank you when you do things for me? He looked at him stunned. I have an important meeting today, so I have to go. But if you want anything, then just call me, okay? Don't worry, I'm good. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you to call me. He nodded slowly while he finished his coffee and went inside the bathroom to take bath. A slight smile appeared on your face as you looked at the coffee and hot bag. His mood swings are more than yours when you're on periods. When he becomes rude and next time all sweet and caring, it is really very hard to understand him. Jungkook was in a meeting, but this was the first time he was lacking attention. His mind was still stuck there. He wouldn't have come here if it wasn't important. He wanted it to end as soon as possible so he can get back home and see you. Mr. Jungkook, what do you think about this new technique? We'll surely try it out first before implementing, but there are 99% chances of success. Let's do the trial first, and if it gets success, we'll start the work. Sure, Jungkook got up. Okay then, I think we should end the meeting here. He made his way outside followed by his secretary. Jungkook stopped by the supermarket on the way home to buy a few things for you. He was never this type of husband, but now he himself doesn't know why he's doing all this. He just got worried about you and the fact that he was so ignorant towards you from the start, blaming you for his life. He was ignoring his own feelings and not accepting that he has already fallen for you. He walked to the snack section and picked some snacks and chocolates. Should I buy some pets too? He lay there for some time thinking about whether to buy or not, but then made his way to that section and got them. Girls and women were looking at him mesmerized. He is so caring. His wife or girlfriend is so lucky. I wish I can get a boyfriend like him. No, I want a husband. Jungkook was listening to them. He came back home and saw you cleaning the room. He put the bag aside and came near you, who seems unaware of his presence. What are you doing? You flinched slightly and turned towards him. When did you came? He sighed and took the dusting cloth from your hand. What are you doing? You should be resting. I'm doing what I always do and I'm feeling good, so why would I rest? Is this really important? Would something happen if you don't do this cleaning for one day? This house is not even dirty. You couldn't believe what you're seeing. It's really hard to understand him. Leave it here and go to your room. Jungkook, it's okay. He grabbed your hand and walked towards your room. Stay in the bed until I told you to get up and listen to me when I'm being nice or I have to use force. He walked out from the room while you sighed. He came out after a few seconds and gave you the bag. You looked at him confused before taking it from his hand. When looked inside, your heart melted. He has brought all the things that you crave for. He knows what you like yet never show. You lift up your face and looked at him. Thank you so much for this. Next time if I hear thank you from your mouth, be ready for the divorce. Sorry, that too. He said walking out from the room while he chuckled a little. You fell asleep after some time because you were feeling a bit better. Jungkook got an important phone call, so he has to go back to company. He left a note as you were sleeping and he doesn't want to disturb you. 6 months ago, when you got married, you both used to live in separate rooms. He was cold towards you, but with time things started to change. After an incident, he himself shifted your stuff in his room, and that's how you started to sleep in the same bed. Yet, not like couples, and still not, but you are happy. You believe that things will definitely go better with time, and this is how we live. Sometimes good things take time, but in the end, it would be worth it. The reason why he was not accepting this marriage was that first, he was not ready for it and was forced to do it. Secondly, he wanted to marry someone he fell for, but you both got married as strangers, and he was not ready for that at all. But now he's slowly falling for you, realizing his feelings, and in these 6 months he has came to know that it was a matter of feelings, falling for someone whom he wanted to spend his life with, and it's no one other than you. You woke up when you started to feel pain in your abdomen. It was getting horrible every second and so hard to bear. You sat down holding your stomach and tears built up in your eyes. Oh what the hell? You squeezed your eyes tightly while pressing your lips together. It was so painful to bear that. You somehow able to stood up and walk to the kitchen to boil the water before pouring it into the hot water bag. It felt like someone was ripping your lower body. You sat on the bed and put the bottle on your stomach to get some relief, but it was also not working. This will kill me today. You laid down curling up in a ball while holding your stomach. Later in night, Jungkook came back. He made it as soon as possible, but he wasn't aware of your condition. He thought you would be fine as he left you sleeping peacefully. He came in the room and you were still laying down curling up in a ball. He doesn't have any idea that you are crying because you were not making any sound, making him thought that you are still sleeping. Has she eaten yet? He came near you to check, but when he touches your arm, it was burning. He got worried. Ryan, are you okay? He turned you to his side and saw your wet face. A sob left from your mouth which you tried to control. What happened? Why are you crying? My stomach is aching. He touched your forehead. You have fever too. Let me call the doctor first. He took out his phone, but you grabbed his hand, stopping him. It's not that serious, Jungkook. I get fever sometimes during periods. But you are burning. Just give me painkillers. I forgot where I kept them. You're a mess, Ryan. Let me take you to the hospital. What if something serious? You shook your head. Now you have came, I'll be fine. He sighed and wiped your eyes. I'll bring painkiller. You nodded while he left from there. You pressed your lips together, trying to bear the pain for some time. He came back with the tablet and water and helped you in sitting. Eat it and I'll refill water in this bag. You nodded and took the tablet. He came back after refilling the hot water bag. He placed it on your abdomen and also prepared hot chocolate. Your temperature started to decrease as you started to feel relief from pain. He sat there next to you. I'm fine now. You must be tired. Go and sleep. He looked at you. Don't tell me what to do. I know how fine you are. Why didn't you call me when you were suffering from pain? What if I come late home? You were just looking at him. How caring he is for you. This happens sometimes. I don't want to bother you for such things. What do you mean by such things? I'm your husband and I have all the rights to know what's happening. It just came out from his mouth, after which he went silent for some time. You both stayed there looking at each other before looking away. He sat beside your legs and started to massage them gently. Jungkook, what are you doing? You said, being surprised. It will help you to relieve tension from muscles. You'll feel good. It's okay, you don't have to do that. Let me do my work. He then got up and came behind you before massaging your shoulder and back as you immediately felt so relieved and better. Your eyes shut down itself. Feeling better? A lot better, you said, still closing your eyes while he smiled. He stopped when he noticed you already felt asleep. He pulled the blanket over your chest and put the bag aside. He then laid beside you and for the first time he found the courage to sleep that close to you. He wrapped his arms around your waist and kissed your head to make you feel better. Can I say thanks for one last time without getting divorced? He flinched slightly to realize that you were still awake, but now he doesn't want you to hide his feelings anymore. No, you are not allowed. Are you okay now? You hum. It's not hurting anymore. You don't worry about me and sleep. Only when you promise me that you will let me know if it starts to pain again. You nodded. I will, but at this time I'm fine. He pulled you close to him and caressed your stomach in the hope that it would help in relieving your pain. You were so touched by his actions, now it feels like everything is going how it should be. Jungkook, are you still awake? No, I'm sleeping but a little attentive because I know you would not tell me again. There was a silence for some time. Can I ask you something? Sure. You didn't say anything for a while. I'm just feeling too emotional right now. I don't know, but I'm feeling like crying. Your voice came in whisper while he lifted his upper body and looked at you. What happened? Is it again started paining? You shook your head while wiping your tears. No, it's not paining anymore. Then what happened? Here, look at me. He made you look at him. If it's not paining, then why are you crying? I just feel so good that you're caring about me. It feels like everything has got fine between us. Is that true or I'm just dreaming? He felt bad and guilty. He wiped your tears and cupped your cheek. I'm sorry. I know you have to suffer because of me. You shook your head. There's nothing like that. I was ignorant and nothing else. Now I don't want to be like before. I know that how. Now you're the love I was searching for. Sometimes it takes some time to develop feelings, but when they did, it becomes more stronger than anything else.